Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your life wherever you are. Today's video is going to be on all the things that I love, and well, I was like I should share those things with you guys because you might also like them. So it is a pretty personal kind of a video, so let's see how it goes. Let's begin with shoes. Now, if you live in Pakistan, so finding comfortable shoes in the sizes 11, 12, 12 and a half and 13 is quite a struggle. It almost gets very depressing, to be honest. So the first one happens to be Clarks, and this kind of very comfortable pair of walking shoes. These are good for walking, that's what I feel, and your feet don't kind of swell and they don't get tired, and it's a joyful time when you are wearing these. And these are stylish, man. These are pretty stylish. So I was really happy to find them. Now this one actually happens to be a menswear. I'm telling you guys, invest in these and you are good. Next one is basically a pair of heels that I'm about to show you guys. So it's this, it's by the shop Regal, and their shoes are amazing. You're going to find comfortable, stylish shoes over there with heels are really hard to find. Comfortable heels are really hard to find. The last place that I actually accidentally went in is a shop by the name Gresa. You can find this shop, I believe, where I believe it's Tariq Road, where you can find this shop. So this is the pair of shoe, and their price point is really reasonable. I will say it's cheap, to be honest. It's very reasonable. It's such a great quality. It's highly comfortable. It's like a feather, to be honest. This one is in the size 11 and my feet are sometimes it's 12 and 12 and a half. So if I can fit in 11, so I'm sure you can fit in 11 too if your size is 12. So do check this shop out. It's worth going there. I have some clothing pieces to show you guys. If you are somebody who loves to do fusion and you're like, man, I'm not spending tons of thousands of rupees, but I do appreciate the quality to be there. The first one happens to be by the name Unbeatable. Man, that shop is another heaven for me. These days, most of the times what we get to see are off the shoulder shirts, cutouts over here, flowers over here, just embroidery, and kurtis. That's just all that we kind of find. So I was pretty upset because my mother was like, you don't get any stuff now. So I was like, no, I'm not finding the right kind of pieces. Well, I stepped inside this shop and I was blown away. If you're somebody who loves lowers, so it's a shop for you. I actually got this tulip shalwar. Usually when you buy tulip shalwars, they actually get torn from here. Man, this stuff is like a rock. To be honest, I actually wore this thing and climbed on a camel and had a camel ride, and nothing happened to this. I went to the sea. So the quality is amazing and you can be carefree and just be like, yes, I look proper and this look is not going anywhere. So I'm that kind of a girl who likes to have this. Another thing that I really never knew that is very important is a dupatta. So basically, sometimes you go to places where there is shirt and trouser and you go yeah, I'm good, but sometimes you go at certain places where you do have to wear a dupatta. So yeah, I got this dupatta. It has a chundri print on it, and it's pretty cool because you can actually do this, and put it in your bag and you're good. Literally, I used to have these in my bag back in my university days because yeah, we used to make plans to go out and enjoy some food, delicious street food. So yeah, it's always fun to have fun colored dupattas that again you don't have to care about. Next up is a shop that again I went in that shop because of the name of the shop. It's yellow, and it is a shop that has the most amazing guys stuff and girl stuff, to be honest. So I'm going to show you guys a shirt that I got. It's this one. It's my favorite. It's the best. The fabric is amazing. It's made in Bangladesh. And this again happens to be a men's wear. Why I got this is because most of the times when we get tees, so you know the stuff is written like straight up, and people can go like this and read like, okay, it's written this. When life gives you lemon, make lemonade. I don't want that to be there. So like on this shirt, if you guys notice, so there's something written. It's written, I have many problems in my life, but my lips don't know that. And it's really like, it's not in your face. So that's what I liked. And their teas are amazing. They're really unique. Nothing that you are going to find at other places. So that's what I really liked. Next up, I do want to share with you guys something that is my absolute favorite, and it's not my style altogether, but it really saved me one time, and it's this. We all get these things as a gift, and we go like, okay, what am I gonna do with it? So what you can do is get your bag, any bag of your choice, and put this inside your bag, so you have an organizer kind of a thing. Now sometimes you are out and about, and from morning till like late evening you are out, and you cannot all the time go like, spraying yourself with perfume, or just kind of doing the perfume thing that we do. So this comes in handy, and it doesn't look odd as well, and it's pretty amazing. I remember I was on flight, and I was having this weird moment where I was like, it's all gray. Flights are they do that to you. So I took this thing out, and I just sniffed the fragrance of this, and it just brought back the greener side of life to me. So yeah, it's amazing. I applied this, and it gives you enough moisture for a good 2 hours or so. So we all love fragrances, as in perfumes, and these two perfumes have stayed with me and are my absolute favorite. One is, it's this one that I'm talking about. It's the Yellow Diamond. And the lotion is enough for me, so that's why I actually used it, but it's barely, like, it doesn't look like I've used it. So it's this one. I really love this one, and if you can get your hands on the miniature size of these, like these come in a set, get them, gift them, get them for yourself, and if you travel a lot, they are your best friends. Next one is by Gucci. It's Gucci Flora. Yeah, it's Flora by Mooji. Now that's right. So it's this one. I love this one. I remember my sister actually used to wear it, and I always used to love it. And one fine day she was like, girl, this is for you. And I was like, wow. So it reminds me of her a lot. There is one fragrance that I don't have with me anymore. I had to part with it. It's very sad. But my mother was like, you need to get away from this fragrance. I think it was by Marks and Spencer, and the name is Autograph. I initially had the small bottle, and then I had the big one. Heaven. It's amazing. It's really amazing. People don't get it. If you're starting out with makeup, so there are a few things that I do want to share. The first one happens to be matte lipsticks. I have a couple of them. If you guys want me to do a video, so let me know in the comment section down below. They kind of close really nicely. They are simple, they're amazing, the colors are beautiful, they kind of look good on all skin types. Skin tones. This is a lip gloss. Any nude lip gloss would do, but this one is by Makeup Forever, and I never really knew that I will find my best lip gloss from there. It's a bit sticky. This is what I have on my lips, but it's like your hairs won't get kind of stuck over here or something like that. No, it gives the most beautiful shine, and it just does not make your product smear anywhere. Alright, next up I have a mascara, and it is their Real Mascara by Benefit. This mascara is my go-to mascara because I have very like long lashes, and they kind of get like the mascara gets clumped up too easily. I love the brush that is there on it, and it's really easy to kind of apply on your eyelashes. This is what I have on my eyelashes. This is all that I have on my eyelashes. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys are these two blushes. One is by Wet n Wild. It is their pearlescent pink, and I have loved this blush on for years. I think it's perfect for anybody who is closer to my skin tone, and there's a reason behind that. Wait, I'm swatching it pretty dark over here, but it's not too much on your skin. And if you are in a rush, so you can be like, yeah, I can just apply this blush and it won't look like too much on me. Another one that is my favorite that I am wearing today is Dandelion by Benefit, and it's the most like light kind of blush. It's very light pink. It's like it's almost my skin color, like when I'm pink and all. So this is what I have on, and I think it's a great blush for daytime and nighttime, or if you're doing something very smoky on your eyes and if your lips are bold. It's amazing. They also do now have this cream version in it. So if you are into cream blushes, which I am personally, so it's amazing. This is also there, and this is more opaque than that one. So yeah. So previously, you could actually find Etude in Nahi. Now you cannot. But the good news is that if you guys know Tariq Road and Tariq Center, so they have this makeup shop area over there. Like there are different like small shops over there. From there, you can find the entire range of Etude, and it's authentic. So this is the first one. Their eyeshadows are amazing, and they are, I feel they don't have bad fallout. So I've used quite a lot. So they have mattes and shimmers mixed. My favorite is this, and it's their blusher kit. Yeah, the blusher kit is my favorite. So I actually use this color to have a little bit of color on my skin, because apparently I'm a white doll at the moment. I don't know why, but sad. So yeah, the colors are really beautiful and they don't look chalky at all. Should I actually show you guys? I should have showed you guys the eyeshadow as well. Yeah. Makeup can be really expensive, and I do feel that you should invest in makeup, but sometimes you do want kits that are not that expensive and are good quality. So I think Etude is that one brand that gives you that. Also, there is one thing that I'm so happy that it's there in my life. There is this shop by the name Mooji. They do really amazing acrylic stuff. It's not new, of course, because I love it so much. I've used it a lot. But these are like makeup boxes that you can use, or you can use them for your office. And the one that I got actually opens like this from the top, and this is what I actually use for my makeup. Literally, you can actually keep your makeup palettes in it. So it looks pretty, it's really nice, and it's very cute as well. So yeah, I feel that Mooji is that one brand that really nails at making really good organizing accessories and just holders and anything that is very simple, elegant, yet it's durable. So that's something that I wanted to share with you guys. Well, I know that I'm yellow now, but I just have two things to show you guys and then we are done. It's a Barbie doll. So I know a lot of you might be like, oh my god, you still like Barbie dolls, but here's the thing. Barbie dolls have always been with me in my life, and for every single person they might mean something very different. We all go like, I want to be like a Barbie doll. But the thing, a Barbie doll is a Barbie doll. It's not like somebody. And that's the message that I got at a very young age, and I actually learned. And I still kind of, it's like a reinforcement for me. Whenever I look at a Barbie doll, it's not just innocent, it's rather graceful, and it has embraced its own self. And that just makes me go like, yes, you just don't need to be yourself, you need to know yourself inside out, and you need to embrace yourself. And that's how, you know, you can be very at peace and not frown at what others say and put you through. So yeah, you can break a Barbie doll, you can do anything, but a Barbie doll is a Barbie doll. So that is something that I have learned from a Barbie doll, that you can always smile and be the better person that you always dreamt of being. So yeah, I like it. So this is the book that has been with me for a good span of, I believe, 4-5 years. Like since the time I entered university, I started reading this book. And it is Success Through a Positive Mental Attitude. The writer is Napoleon Hill, and I think so it's a very famous writer. We all have read books from this writer. This book is amazing, and people can actually see this kind of like these tickets that we get. I always keep this book in my bag. I can carry this small bag, but I always make sure the bag that I'm carrying fits this book in, because I personally am that person who doesn't really note people or look at people or stare at people or just, you know, anything like that. I would rather read a book. And I started reading this book because for me there were many questions in my life that were regarding people, and the most disturbing thing for me was that how can people not find themselves? You know, it's such a simple thing, and how can you be so insecure and just try to take this person from that person and everything like that? This book taught me the lesson of life. This book not just taught me how to be a very successful person, but how to be somebody who is not like a storm, it's rather somebody who embraces his or herself and embraces others as well. So this is something that this book taught me, and whenever I am on any flight, I read this book, because wherever you're going, it's basically a new place, new people, and this book has always helped me. So yeah, I keep this book. So if there is something that you love, keep it in your purse, keep it close by you, if you can, that is. So yeah, love this book. Haven't finished it. I might not finish it. I might finish it. I don't know. But I don't want to finish it up. I'm almost done, which is sad. So what I do is actually, wherever I have lived, I just stick this thing in as a bookmark, and then I close it. So it's not like a bookmark, like I'm not sticking a bookmark. Actually, I am ending that trip over there, and yeah, it's really like comforting to me, and it's something like I'm always in a good mood whenever I'm traveling and wherever I reach, because I know that at the end of it all, it will end up good, and it is good. Like, you have to live it. So yeah, that is all for today. I hope you all enjoyed my lovely things that I love a lot, and let me know what things are like a must in your life in the comment section down below. Share this video please, and just like enjoy your life. Take loads of care of yourself and of all the people around you and surrounding you. Rab Rakhaa guys, Rab Rakhaa girls. God bless you all.